so fast that my feet leave the ground. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm bound. Coming home to you, babe, humbles me every day. When my tank is on empty, nothing left to give, I reach for...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to introduce Jeff Jacob.
I've got an amazing team, a diverse team, a talented team of songwriters up here with me today from Nashville, and we're going to introduce them in just a few minutes.
It's really not just about writing a song.
What was required of these songwriting teams to successfully write a hit song, to successfully bring this product to market, so to speak, was a few key concepts that we're going to concentrate on that even today in Nashville is what songwriters have to keep in mind when they go into a room together with a certain goal to write a great song. And that is to always have a culture of listening, actively collaborating with each other, and really working hard to amplify, as we just mentioned a minute ago, amplify each other's strengths. When all that's in place, that's when the best creative ideas can actually come to life. Now, to give you an example of how the history of collaborative songwriting has evolved, in 1961, the average #1 country song was written by one songwriter. In 2011, it was written by 3.8 songwriters. Just a few days ago, we celebrated the 1-year anniversary of one of the most visionary business leaders of our time. He created this, the iPhone. He created the iPod. He created the iPad. He created the Mac. He created an entire lifestyle, an entire culture that has changed the world of computing and communication. Now, Steve Jobs was notorious for being kind of a dictatorial leader in the boardroom. But one of the things that is lesser celebrated about him is that he had a very keen sense of what it took to bring a great idea from the boardroom to your house. And he knew that it took a team or a village to make that happen. I'd like to take a quick minute to introduce this amazing team I have with me, I think. Is that an iPhone? Yeah.
It's not even simply about just having a fun, productive, inspiring event.
Today's concept is, as we get into our songwriting groups, we're going to write customized songs that really pertain to what you all do on a daily and weekly basis. Now, I teamed up with Linda off and on over the last couple of months, who is just awesome. And she told me, I do what I do at all these events and try to find out a little bit about what makes you guys tick. What's Lister Hill Credit Union about? What are your challenges? What are your goals? What's your industry like? So we have pre-written a chorus, a main hook to a song, and you'll see this chorus in your rooms. This is going to give us a little direction, and your songwriting teachers are going to sort of help you work through this, and you're going to build a song from the ground up. Yeah, I hope some of you have something other than water in those bottles. So what I'm playing for you today, right now, is a G chord. It's one of the main chords in all kinds of popular music and country music. Now imagine that the 3 notes that make up this G chord are actually members of your team. Maybe one of the notes is actually Linda, and maybe one of them is Gwen, who is my personal liaison and guide. Imagine for a second that the 3rd note in this beautiful G chord is Tony. Now, Tony is the guy running sound today, and you know, it's just amazing how important every note in this chord is. Without Tony, I would have to shout. Without Tony, this G chord starts to sound different. I'm going to take Tony away for a minute. Can you all hear the difference in that chord? Without getting technical at all, it sounds a lot different. It changes the sound of that chord altogether. Now, if Gwen or Tony or Linda are not here on a daily basis, or they get sick with the flu, the whole sound of your team changes.
It's about opening up our eyes to the possibility that simply finding ways to make the pieces fit, lifting up the other, finding the strength in together.
And how does it feel at the end of the day? Did you make a difference and did you get your say? Was it so hard to listen and you understand what it means to lend someone an ear and give them what they really need? How does it feel? 7 days come and 7 days go. I'm searching for meaning in a fast food world, longing for connection, the kind that's oh so real.
I just need to be able to put one foot on the ground to just feel. Well, yeah, because I can hardly see my. Yeah, communication is the key. Here's the bridge. Friday afternoon, it's closing time. Still got members waiting in line. As much as I would like to leave, I'm burning it up at 212 degrees. Communication is the key. Break it down. People help people. People help people. People help people. Yeah, communication is the key.
When this happens, it can be pure magic, and the innovation, creative ideas, and solutions will flow like water over a waterfall.
You change your way of thinking. 7 days go, let go of your pain. 7 days go, don't forget to dance in rain. How does it feel? 7 days come, 7 days go.
Communication is the key. New race hates nurse and me. Serving members is job one. Together we get her done. They had to teach me that. I was saying we get it done. They corrected me. Too much on my plate. Bustin' coin will have to wait. Hump day grind is kicking in. Another email from Carolyn.
I'm Jeff Jacob, and I'm a songwriter. And together, we're the Song Team.
And how does it feel at the end of the day? Did you make a difference? And did you get your say? Was it so hard to listen? And do you understand what it means to lend someone an ear and give them what they really need? 7 days come, what did you do today? 7 days go, did you go out of your way? 7 days come to lend someone a hand. 7 days